Hello, guys, welcome back again. Now, I'm back again on a similar day. I say similar day, same day, just few hours later. Technically the next day, but it is same day. Now, why is that? Is there is one single reason behind that, and that is I'm unable to sleep. I have a event tomorrow, like a work event, and I'm unable to sleep. And now I have to leave in couple of hours. Not leave in couple of hours, but to get ready in few hours. I can't sleep. If I sleep now, it's so late that I might not even be able to wake up properly. That's the single reason. So now, what am I gonna do is apply this. Here, use it as that. And try to hide as much as possible. Let me increase the brightness a bit. Control graphics. Yeah, I need to increase it a bit. This looks much better, I guess. Yeah, looks much better. Uh-huh. I'm gonna take him right now. Slackjaw's Portal Street game. We've read about this, right? Yep, we did read about this. And also, I'm having a coffee. No, I don't think we did. So, cool. I don't understand the whole reason of, or now I should stop playing like that. Let me get a bottle from somewhere. Pretty sure there will be a bottle here. Nope. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of bottles here. Oh, I did miss this, huh? So I'm not really natural at the thing like this, huh? Uh-huh. Squatting at the edge of Dunwall, the Academy Natural. Okay. The Isles of Tivia. The most known the food or complex. Mark Burner. Now, why am I not reading it too loudly? Is because I kind of want to focus.
Oh, I'll find you.
He's a bit alert, huh?
I know you're here.
Okay. Well, I do want to make it quick as well. I
I'll
don't.
write to her again. She has to see reason.
I really just can't be fucking around here.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Have I now?
Stop! I see you! Guard!
Damn it. Not what I wanted to do at all.
Who's there?
Holy shit.
The alarm! Ring the alarm! Spin up the alarm!
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I'm still alive. You know what that means? Time to save scum this shit. Amazing. Amazing looking interior, by the way.
You! I knew you'd come for me, assassin. But you wasted a trip. My men are disciplined, and Dunwall Tower is the most fortified structure in the city. Guardsmen are on their way to intercept you now, so run or fight. But either way, you won't leave this place alive.
What do you mean? What happened?
Hey, what are you up to?
Why is the game good thing I saved, I guess. I don't know what happened. Okay. Eat them alive, eat them alive. Even more, even more. That's what we do. Crazy. Okay. Now that we're done here, we need to make our way all the way to the rooftop and to the broadcast control. How do I make my way there? Through here? Okay. Nothing. I cannot open these, but I can open. No. Nope. Nothing here. What kind of room is this? Amazing. The Whalers, one gentleman of it. Okay.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stone.
What? Got you now. Eat metal. Coward got away. Guards, me. I'll find you. Here you are.
Oh no. Fucking hell. Do you think I care enough to be like, oh no, General Tobias's quarters? They're all spy master. They said that the officer. Uh-huh. Only after the Mauli insurrection was over. Okay. What is the most common critique, man? That actions are taken and deeds are committed that even improve. Yep, true. Concerns about the Royal. But I have to press you against. Barracks at night. Last night, Corporal. So, are, what the fuck? Torture, delivered. Give me some of the health elixirs there. No, nothing here. Emperor. Many of those who live through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives of the pale beauty with the piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Chaldeans were thrust into the limelight despite their distance to the throne. When the former dynasty provided no heirs, a prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the isles. The Rat Plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Caldwin nor any other living being was prepared for. Yeah. Give me the.
Okay, you idiot. Time to chat.
Guards, to me! We're not taking this one alive! Ring the alarm! Clear the line! Someone get over here! Firing!
No. It's not. I can't let him die that easy. No. Not happening. Nope. I mean, he's a piece of shit, sure, but I can't let him die that easy now, can I? I need to make my way to the other end. And let's go to the broadcast center. Let's grab him on the way. And throw him along with his buddies. Should I just throw him on top of them? Now it's time to go to the other side. For over a century, Dunwall Tower has been the capital of the Isle of Crystal and the seat of power across the Isles of Empire. Rulers have come and gone, each adding something to the structure: gardens, observatories, new walls, pools, and specialized interior chambers to suit their needs and whims. Yep, Dunwall Tower has withstood numerous wars, several large scale fires, and the collapse and rebuilding of the northern wing. With Tivia and Sarkonus joining the empire. First, it was Morley that resisted longest. Some of the conflicts that arose also necessitated the further fortification of the tower. Repeated assassination attempts near the end of the conflict with Morley resulted in the creation of royal protector position, with each ruler choosing his or her royal protector after how sad she would have to feel, bro. like she would feel if she ever realized that her own protector was used as a pawn. And I'm pretty sure, okay, I have not said this, but I did say I am very, 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 very suspicious that it's never the case unless you're reading Lord of Mysteries, right? If you've read Lord of the Mysteries, you will realize that Dunsmith, the Nighthawk's captain, he's genuinely good and he's trying to help you out. Right? He does not have his hidden agenda. Yes, he would not want somebody. Yeah, he has his hidden agenda is that he would not want you to have those reasons, or let's say you knowing all those reasons of what Beyond the World is, right? If you have read the series, you will know. But I don't think in this game there are people like that. They do not want to help you out because something happened to you. I am pretty sure. I am very suspicious of them. I would be genuinely surprised if they don't turn out to be pieces of shit and don't have their own hidden agenda. Of course, they will have their own hidden agenda, but it's like to what extent, right? Oh, it's that fuckface's chambers, huh? What is it? Please tell me this guy has at least one or two of Sokolov's elixirs. Sokolov technology, and then one of the advantages of Sokolov technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of process where oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease. And the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the low. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Now they work for me as well. Okay, I was right here. But now. Cool. I think I have explored almost every place here except the broadcast station. Uh, no. I don't know how do I make it there. Where is the wire even going? Ah, fuck. I should have saved. I should have saved. Did that save by any chance? Oh, it did save, yeah. Let me make it past here really quick. Propaganda officer. That's fucking cool, man. Fucking laughable.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
Okay,
You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you?
I am.
Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph.
Uh-huh.
Secrets. Some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
935. Guess what? Is this cheating? That what I'm about to do. Of course not. Yep. 9. Which was pretty easy, by the way. Jewel box. And that drop. Lord Spy Master. We had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of the agreement. He assured me that she and the girl would be alone. So the price of job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate that drop. Or you can be sure we'll come calling Dawood. Dawood. Oh. It's not doing anything now, huh? But let us just explore what is down there. Let me save first, really quick. I'm gonna ruin this guy's life, by the way. I think he's one of the only person that I would really want to ruin the life of. You don't have any rewiring tool, okay. Ah, very interesting. It does not seem to be charging up, so that is good, I guess. The Abbey of the Everyman. How much is it? Not that long. The Abbey of the Everyman is a seat of religious power and inspiration for all overseers. Across the empire, the order arose from over the years to protect the common people from the ravages of the outsider. Until the need for a central bastion of authority was deemed necessary, this imposing structure is a destination for pilgrims seeking refuge or guidance. Many mistakenly attribute the abbey's construction to High Overseer Benjamin Holger, when it was in actuality Holger's successor John Clavering who laid the foundation. Shortly after the abbey was completed, every overseer in the land gathered there and began a trek to White Cliff. There was a great siege commenced as the overseers purged the region. The battle raged against heretics, witches, and thralls of the outsider. Thralls of the outsider. And witches. That's crazy. Though Holger was killed in the struggle, White Cliff was cleansed and the ceremonial rites that followed lasted for a month, giving birth to many invocations and speeches which were inscribed in tomes and carried back to the abbey where they are still revered today. Guys, it's we saw how easy it is to kill him. Let's ruin his life. Let's
If
listen.
I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan.
Uh huh.
Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us.
What the
The
fuck?
plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power.
Uh huh.
I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority.
Uh huh.
Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
What a control freak retard. I hate every control freak in this world. So glad that this MF is getting exposed. Please tell me now I can walk. And I don't have to fight.
What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason. What was that?
Firing! Help me out! Don't ruin the room! Stand clear! Take this! Guards, to me! Firing! Whiskey for a week if you kill him!
Wait, what?
Fish bait.
Wait, resume from last save. Hold on, hold on. What? I have to go all the way up? I thought it would have. Isn't it kind of crazy? Wait, I got both the.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple
It's over,
plan.
Hiram.
Bring
Head
the
will roll for what
disease-bearing
you've done.
rats from the Pandician continent. You rich men, if you just let me go. I beg you. Poor.
You nearly destroyed this city.
The
No
plan
amount of money will
worked
undo that.
perfectly.
Get him
at
ready for the
first.
walk to Coldridge
But the
Prison.
rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see where my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Bro, let me escape, man.
I know you're somewhere around here. I'll flush you out. Can't stay hidden forever. I'll find you.
If this is going to be the case, then so be it. You guys know that I'm not the killer, and you guys still choose to do this to me. Maybe you guys just do deserve death. Yes, sir. Oh no! Isn't that funny? Please tell me I don't have to do all of that again. Let's see it. Amazing. Where was this? I was able to see everything that is going on here, right? Do I really have to go out from that way? I can't even possess a rat. That's the funny thing. Overseer chant. With an anxious brother, with an anxious heart, I respond to your letter. If this suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about these president. All my disagreements with the Abbey, which now are allowing for me to take up the month. Is he sad? He cannot speak. Now I see the word of the Ah, Martin. I can't genuinely believe that I really have to go through here. Not here, I mean, of course, here. No, let me save here. Ah, not what I wanted to do at all. I don't remember. Where do I have to? Okay. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, how do I go out from here? I don't know where to go from there. Oh, I think I do actually. Yep. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's go.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the hound pits?
I am. You know what? Let me just use the restroom really quick, guys. Yep, I'm back. You know what, Samuel? Yes, Samuel. The time of Lord Regent
Thanks again,
surrounded.
Corvo. All right, let's go.
Samuel, the real one so far. 37 hostile kills, high overall chaos, 1-7. Alarms running 2, dead or unconscious. 8. See, this is never happening, this is never happening. I did miss something, huh? What was it? It's okay. Alarm, she are safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume a position to the throne. Okay.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. Small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
True.
But maybe it's going to be different now. Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
So go ahead, man.
Congratulations, Corvo.
I'm not sure how. So the people who have been coming have become less. And I've very rarely used this. I became Geralt of Rivia, but I did nothing with it.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burrows, once known
Hiram
as the Lord
Burrows.
Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the
Did he kill
Empress.
anybody tonight? How many?
Huh? Oh,
That's it. The Lord Regent's done.
uh-huh.
Farewell to Hiram Burrows, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess.
Uh-huh.
The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility.
Uh-huh.
They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
Understood.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
Got it.
To Emily Cole, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures? The Litany on the White Cliff?
No. I lack the qualifications, Overseer. High Overseer.
Perhaps you ought to send her to me, and soon. She is a spoiled child, even if she's to be an empress.
Uh-huh. Why do I feel dizzy?
Righteous and pure, I do every man's work. I can't hold back now.
Long live the Empress. Okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of deceased.
I'm tired of being afraid.
Uh-huh.
When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you did, Corvo.
Okay. Seems to be some issue here.
When I'm Empress, I want to build 2 giant
Uh-huh.
ships and crash them into each other. And all of them will drown. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Why?
My great-great-grandfather conquered the Isles. But then he got poisoned. Callista told me. Sometimes when you come home, you smell like blood.
Okay.
If someone killed the Lord Regent and someone killed the Empress before that, how do I stop them from killing me? I don't know if I like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing.
Okay.
The other day I saw Emily staring at you. Do you think she understands what you've done?
Uh-huh.
The Pendletons, Lady Boyle? I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name. I suppose I should thank you. I just don't like to think of how you did this.
Okay.
I won't be sorry to leave this place. Neither will Emily. Do you think the others resent her fondness for you?
Please prepare for a temporary disruption in
I wish she'd make more cheerful paintings. I'm tempted to burn the old ones. I hope I'll sleep better in Dunwall Tower. Fewer nightmares about rats, perhaps. I've told her an empress is always merciful. She says empresses are supposed to be ruthless.
The Abbey is corrupt. But as long as it stays that way, I can control it. Campbell's journal was a gift.
The outsider walks among us today. I can almost feel him. We'll have to keep the overseers on the street maintaining order. These are faithless days.
Emily will revoke the warrant on you tomorrow. Until then, legally there's still a fairly lavish reward, so I'd keep your head down and your mask on if I were you.
Will you be resuming your old post as Lord Protector?
Uh-huh.
We'll need one. Things are very bad out there.
The chaos we've caused is a double-edged sword. I think we'll need the City Watch strength. Dunwall is just the beginning. When the Navy's rebuilt, that's when the fun starts. Oh, the scores I'll settle. Pritchett, Pennyworth, out on their asses. Eat well tonight, Corvo. Once we install Emily, the work will begin of hunting the Lord Regent's ring of skulking spies and killers.
What is even happening?
You are one of the deadliest men I have ever encountered. If I had 100 of you, would you...
So many dead. At least they were mostly commoners. Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt.
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
Crazy. Crazy for the work I've done. Cecilia, are you going to backstab me, girl? Please tell me yes. Piero.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Why is everybody acting weird all of a sudden? Okay. Okay. Cecilia, where are you?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Please prepare for a temporary in city government services. Remain alert for further details.
I think sleeping is going to be better, considering there we go. Until we get through all this, all the coronation, nothing certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next step must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. It is too quick that it is asking me to sleep. Never happened before. What? What just happened?
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic?
Huh?
Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember,
What the?
we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
I knew it. I knew it.
Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me.
Samuel the
I
goat
only
man.
gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you. After all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state. And maybe they figured it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep.
Uh-huh.
That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
So he knew it, huh? From the get-go. So even if you used to have a lock, Martin and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the Botman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. Okay. The flooded district. So good thing I bought stuff from Piero, or
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. It's your work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Dowd. Dowd. I think what I was saying, what is his name? Havelock. He was glazing me in his notes. I think I know why. I'm pretty sure he knew because I was able to read his.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress.
What?
But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
The fuck? Did I not visit enough shrines?
Here you are at last,
Uh-huh.
in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd.
Uh-huh.
Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done?
Probably.
Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Could be, very well.
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Okay. No way. Escape from imprisonment. It's all over again. I should end it here, but I will not because I'm enjoying the game. But what I can do is, I think I will. Okay. Okay. And the final one, here we go. Gear was dropped. I mean, if I have become an assassin, then so might I will. So be it. Doubt. Finding Corvo in possession of their mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof of linking Corvo to mass felon. Bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the mass felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted poster accused him of, I expect the bounty to be double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city rule fear. Assassin's Blade. Reported out. This is the musical device that Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversal or tetherings. Suggest we all get a good look at it. Bounty ledger. Okay. Let me see how long it's been. Okay, 1 hour 16, not bad. Wow, I can do all that? Where's my stuff? So even if I don't do any of the killing, I would still be framed, right? Oh, I should have healed. Damn. Do I need everything here? Oh. Groningen, Elizabeth. In custody to be delivered alive. Crazy. Samuel the goat, by the way. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told. Do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of Brickmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by Dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trek, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against the poisons. The leader of the Brigmore witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Sarkonas in your old age, assuming you live. Dowd. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Oh no! River Crest! Bro, please don't tell me I have to fight those fuckers again. Should have saved actually. Oh no, okay, cool. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. What do I even do? Where's my gear? Yes. Let's go. Okay. Where your gear was dropped. Uh
They butchered the deep ones here.
Uh-huh.
Breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
To Dowd's base. To my gear. Uh-huh. Where do I get my gear? Oh no, made a mistake. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. This is where my gear was. Okay. Not what I wanted to do at all. Bloody hell. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. Ah, do I have any load? That's the time now. 4:50. Let's see. That I might have on top. Nope. It's the same thing over here. I think that was the best chance I had from there. To grab things for sure. Did I just go from there to here again? I just was here. So I'm supposed to be going there. No, there's nothing that will get me there. I forgot how to get there, yeah. Ah, there we go. Amazing, isn't it? I'm so tired of this game, man. Of doing nonsense to me. Because why am I supposed to be going through this area? You bitch! No! Uh-huh. Now what? What active terrorism is this? Mm-hmm. What even is the like charm of this shit, man? Hmm. Let me save it here. Hold on. Here. Let's save it here and we will wait for them, man. Now, what is the best way to go about it? Now, that is something that I would like to know. No, 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 no. I want to understand where do I go from there? Like, what even is the point of doing all this? Okay, let's save the game here. See, I know, it's kind of scummy. But that kind of thing can happen. I'm sorry, yeah. So this is what now we need to do. Save game here. I don't really understand what's going on, to be honest. Hmm. So where am I supposed to go from here? Uh, Over there. Let's save. I know. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You know what I'm about to do? But yeah, I genuinely could not give two fucks if somebody was like, but you are you're taking away the spirit of the game. Yeah, the spirit of the game is to cheat, to save over and over again. No offense. Because I would not want to do this.
Why would you come back here? Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftop. All right. If nothing else, you can cut him off at the market. Through the rail station.
Yup, they fell to their fucking death. Guess what? Where you going, buddy? I hope, I wish you a very good drowning. That was fun. Now, where is my gear? Uh-huh. The Greaves Whale House. In the early days when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to massive vats in the bank of Renhaven. Small crews maintained their own vats. Although inevitably once the demand went, businessmen moved in, knowing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. As usual, capitalism. Speak. Damn. Old on hunting wells. Before I jump off, cool. Of course not. Kinda expected. Oh, wait. Man. I don't really know. Hold on, let me just save it. Of course. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Nice. The pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology on the second leg of the trip. East of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a image of software. Can I do this? Did I just waste? I could have done this. There we go. Okay, I have enough. Let's go. Let's save it. It's 5 almost, yeah. Anyways. Let's carry a whale oil tank. Let's go up and see what do we need there. Nothing. Deserving. Fucking die. Aha. Letter to Stew. The old grief refinery still has that. So no one's touch. Just need to collect a bunch of J. Yeah. I loved it. And I think I deserved it. That's small? Now, what do I need to do? Ah. Is there anything that I can do here? Interesting. But how do I reach the... Damn. Couldn't make me feel bad, to be honest. Well, they were cheated too, to be honest. Considering they are being cheated right now as well. Nope, nothing here. Damn. Oh no. I wanted to grab his corpse. Bozo. Order from Overseer Campbell. I bid you safety and courage. You are no protection. The assassin dog and cultist known as the Whalers to the oil work. On the trail, march carefully. Okay, got it. What just happened? Uh-huh. Health elixir, please. Let's go. Amazing. Good thing it got saved. Please give me some health or something to eat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some more, please, some more. Yes. J. The rail station is locked. The key could be inside a nearby building. One of Doubt's men may also be carrying it. You know the reason why I killed you? Is because you're a Doubt's man. Nothing else. Yes, I have prejudice against you. I will commit hate crimes against you guys. Let's sir. Let's so. Let me see how long it has been. Yep, 2:32. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna stop playing game, but I'm gonna stop this recording session here. And we'll come back into the next one, guys. It's been quite long. I'm not going to stop now because I'm very, very close to finishing this. So I will end this session here. The next part, you'll have to wait. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.